going to show you how to make this amazing chocolate sourdough with raisins. It's absolutely delicious. So let's have a look together how to do it. I'm going to start by using my homemade starter, and I'm going to put 180 grams into the bowl. So 180 grams goes in. I'm going to add 400 ml of lukewarm water to this, along with 400 grams of white strong bread flour, 50 grams of wholemeal flour, again bread flour, 50 grams of cocoa powder, and approximately 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now I'm going to mix all the ingredients together for approximately 8 minutes. The dough seems quite wet at the moment, but that's what we are looking for. We want a nicely hydrated sourdough. Now I'm going to transfer this onto slightly floured work surface, and I'm just going to leave this to rest for 20 minutes. After the resting time, we can add some salt to the dough. I've got approximately 1 small teaspoon of salt. And now I'm going to stretch the dough for approximately 3 to 5 minutes. So simply get your hands dirty and just nicely stretch the dough. If it gets a bit too sticky, you can add a little bit more flour to it, but not too much because we do want to nice and wet dough. Now we can start the folding process. I'm going to transfer this dough into slightly floured surface. You can see this still is quite sticky, so you might have to use a little bit more flour on your hands. Now I'm going to add the fruits and the chocolate to it. So I've got 85 grams of mixed raisins and 100 grams of dark chocolate chips. Now I'm going to put few, just scatter them around the dough, just in different places. And we're going to fold the dough from the edges to the middle. And we're going to do this a few times until we use up all the raisins and all the chocolate. So that's what we are doing, just like that. From the edges right to the middle. And again, let's do it again. So lots of raisins scattered everywhere. And the same chocolate chips. Now I'm going to flip the bread upside down. So this will be our top. Again, I'm just going to use a little bit of flour on my hands. And now I'm going just to turn the bread around the circle, just like that, a few times. At the same time, I'm slightly folding it underneath. Now we can transfer this into our lined bowl, which I also sprayed with some oil. Just very gently, just lift it up. And let's just put it right in the middle. I've covered the dough with a cling film. Now I'm going just to leave this to rise in a hot place near the hot radiator for a few hours. My chocolate bread has risen beautifully. Have a look on this dough. It's just perfect. Now I can put my oven on to warm up, 220 degrees fan oven. At the same time, I've put my Dutch oven inside the oven, which is slightly oiled with the spray. And today is my birthday. I'm going to show you what I received from my friend. Those flowers are the most beautiful flowers I have ever received. Neil, thank you very much for my lovely birthday surprise. I love it. My Dutch oven is extremely hot, so just be very careful when you use it. Now I'm just going to transfer the dough straight inside the Dutch oven. Just drop it in. And now just going to sprinkle this with a bit of bread flour, just a little bit, and just spread it out. And now we can score it. To do the scoring, I'm actually going to use a proper bread knife, which I just purchased, which is extremely sharp. Just be very careful. And again, make a design which whatever you desire. I'm just going to do a simple design. Just score it across first, then into like a cross, and a smaller just here on the side. When you have the bread with the fruit inside, it's always more harder to do a nicer design. because obviously you have the fruit in the way. Beautiful. This smells amazing already. I can really smell chocolate. Now I'm going to cover this with the lid, and again make sure you wear the oven gloves because it's like piping hot. And this goes straight into hot oven. I'm going to bake the bread now in the oven for 25 minutes with the lid on. After 25 minutes, I'm going to remove the lid and I'm going to bake it for further 15 minutes. If you get a chance, please try this recipe. This bread is such a gorgeous treat. Let me know what you think, comment just below and give me a thumbs up. And if it's your birthday today or it's coming very soon, happy birthday, cheers to you. And remember to subscribe.